And then verses 26 through 28, Thomas may have doubted at first, slow to be convinced, but he was not slow to grasp the meaning of Christ's resurrection. Thomas, put your finger here and see my hands. Reach your hand and put it into my side. And don't be unbelieving, be believing. And Thomas answered and said to him, my Lord and my God. Nobody had previously addressed Jesus in this way, but Thomas got it absolutely right. Then and now, the resurrected Jesus saves and sends imperfect people. Do you see them? Mary, with her past, shameful things she had done, Jesus will send her and use her. Peter, with his past, denying Jesus, renouncing his Lord, hiding the fact that he was even a follower of Christ, and yet Jesus will send him. John, whose temper wanted to call down fire for those infidel unbelievers in that village, and then who wanted to sit at Jesus' right hand with his pride, Jesus will send him. And then Thomas, who questioned, who wanted proof, Jesus will send him. One man wrote, we have disgraced Mary, denying Peter, disdainful John, and doubting Thomas. 4 imperfect individuals, yet Jesus sends them out to change their world. And he wants to do the same with you. I'm sitting on the couch yesterday, scrolling through Facebook. I hate it when I get those notifications. Mr. Perry, your screen time was up 13% last week. And it tells me how much time I spent on the phone scrolling through Facebook, and I'm embarrassed to even tell you what it is, so I'm not. But I'm scrolling through Facebook and I see a post by Courtney Williams. Now, you know Courtney. Courtney grew up in this church. Rusty and Michelle's daughter. Listen to what she posted on Facebook yesterday. I'd used it with her permission. And after she posted it, I commented on it and said, Courtney, you just preached my sermon that I'm going to preach tomorrow. Can I use that? And she said yes. So with her permission, I'm going to read her, Courtney Williams' Facebook post from yesterday. I want to remind you of something, moms and dads. If you go to church on Easter, don't look at that one family you may think has it all together and that Sunday mornings are a breeze and think you're doing it wrong. Don't look at that worship leader or pastor and think I'll never measure up to do great things for the Lord, or my past is too dark. You have no idea what battles people face, and you may never even know about it. We are all fighting battles and powering through hard things. When we compare our marriage or our walk with the Lord, it instantly causes us to feel defeated and hopeless. And the only thing that does is give Satan the satisfaction that he has stolen our joy. My point is, we're all dysfunctional. We're all sinners. We're all desperately needing God's grace. And we don't have to strive for it or earn it. It's free. We just have to accept it. He died to set us free from bondage and from this religious mindset. So if your clothes aren't the Easter Sunday best, go anyway. Come as you are. Jesus wants your heart. That's it. It's not a contest on who dresses best or who looks like they sin less. Go to church and don't lose hope. Jesus is our hope, and Easter is the ultimate reminder that He is our living hope. Amen, Courtney Williams. Imperfect people. That's you and me. So it's time to add something to that life point that you see on the screen. It's time to add another phrase to that life point. Then and now, the resurrected Jesus saves and sends imperfect people. Therefore, we must move from celebrating the risen Jesus to responding to the call of the risen Jesus. Do you see the pivot? Do you see the shift? The resurrection changes everything.